All right. This one's gonna be. They're gonna play this one seriously now. They've had 2 games to warm up, so this
Yeah,
is gonna
now they
be.
know
This
what.
is gonna be what they know
Oh
what's
my
going
God,
on.
where's Skady going?
I take it all back. Scott's trolling.
Because this map, players actually spawn very close to each other, and there's hunt in the middle, so you can just make your stable. Oh my God, he's going. Is he literally gonna try and militia stable rush?
Oh, this guy's genius. How many? Do you get extra? Do you get extra militia out with
Uh,
this?
I don't know if it's 3 or
Oh,
2.
he's
Oh, he's
got.
just going for the
He's
house
just doing.
one.
He's just doing militia rush.
Militia rush.
That's funny. I
The
love it.
thing is, though, Joe can just make a barracks and deal with this. So, I mean, I will say the militia don't actually have H1 nerf,
I
so they will beat spearmen essentially.
Yeah, but no gold income for Joe. He's not going to be able to get a barracks up if the militia are here,
Um,
right? I mean, you could put the Skady mining camp down and be underneath town center fire, so it should be fine.
This Scotty's expert militia rusher.
He's just an expert, man. He knows.
I'm actually amazed at how strong these villagers are against tower, even with the damage nerf. I thought they would be kind of bad,
Oh,
but they murdered this tower very quickly.
Scott's second house is now getting targeted
Oh,
by
yeah,
Joe.
that's a mistake. That was a smart move by Joe, quickly switching that around.
There's a world where he decides to kill the house. I was gonna say
Oh, and he's getting off.
there's a world where the town center misfires and hits that 3 HP house and kills it, but
Yeah, is this worth it?
I mean, it's a militia rush. It's complete troll, but it's funny. And the thing that is more funny is actually how much damage it's doing to Joe right now, because Joe is currently building granaries around this
Yeah.
house.
I don't know if this is worth it. I'd probably not even finish the granaries now. I'd just leave it and just go gather resources now.
No, I think Joe's making a point here. But here's an idea: if you guys get militia rush, just while the house is dying, just put some granaries around the house, and you're all G.
I was honestly expecting this, but with stables. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean the stables, 85 wood, 3 militia, but
It still doesn't add up, unfortunately.
no, still better to
But it
just
would be easier to keep your vills safe because the building's bigger, so the TC will be more likely to be able to shoot at it
yeah.
with your vills further away.
Come on, Joe. You know it's a box. You made a box. You can select it all, and you can see that all of it. There's no way out for the militia. Come on.
Just making sure.
Well,
The militia are essentially stronger against villagers now, though, because the villagers do less damage.
it's very
It's all
true.
small
And
little things that add up.
yeah, they do. And the other thing to note here is that Scardy's 2 militia and his villagers have cleaned up all of the towers of Joe. So he's actually got his work cut out for
More.
him right now. If Skady decides to do like an Ares rush here, it could be very, very strong.
No, temple's going up by Skady. There is one more tower though on the temple, which is probably I'd probably say most useful tower.
It's
Although it still doesn't cover the gold.
yeah, it'll help because at the very least he's gonna have a wood line so he can build slingers or something if he needs to. But yeah, this is potentially terrifying, but it's still a very late advance time from Skady.
And for obvious reasons, this is the only map where wood lines have not been changed.
Yeah, they don't really help, do they?
Oh, is the priest getting hit? It's not gonna die though.
39 HP in a dream.
I never realized how fast militias are. 4.8.
Yeah, they're speedy boys. These militia, I've always said they're way too strong. Well, Poseidon players have been getting way too much advantage from their militia for too long. Time to nerf them. Completely balanced patch 6.0.
Wait, the TC can't hit the militia and they're breaking out of the granary box.
Oh, dearie me. And we do see Ares is the god for Skady, so he doesn't care. He's just going to go. He might even have the... Does he have the favor? No, he's only got 9 favor, so he's not going to make a second Cyclops.
He hasn't prepped any stables though. That's sad. I would have expected those.
Well, maybe he thinks he can go... Is he going to get another second town center? No.
Surely not after last game. That just
Wait.
doesn't seem like it works.
Did-
Or if it does, you'd have to have a really good defensible DC.
Skady was 30 of 15 population there. Oh,
30 out of 15.
30 of
Oh, it's
15. Yeah, because his house died at the front.
And then the Cyclops spawned as well.
Yeah, hilarious. But we do see Joe attempting to get a fast second town center. With the priest in
Okay.
power rate, it still goes up. This is a very slow second town center. It takes a long time.
Yeah, it's only a quarter of the way now.
And there's definitely a world here where Skady's just going to go, lol, you going fast second town center? I'm going to gold starve you. Is the Cyclops...
He's basically gold starved already now. Like
Yeah.
just with the Cyclops on the horizon.
Yeah. And we'll see the Wadget here going to get chased down. Skady's got the path blocking down. Look at him go. Smack, smack, smack. He's going to have to sacrifice a militia or two to actually kill this off, but it is super worth it.
Definitely. 2 of them.
Just kill the mining camp. Where's Apollotar? Maybe.
Oh, Barrow going way too deep.
Wait, Skady's going to the heroic age? What?
What is the plan with that?
He's got so many resources. He doesn't have any. He's got no way to spend them.
He doesn't have an armory. He doesn't have stables.
No, he's got nothing.
He made Hippolyta and Boba Joe.
What are we watching?
I don't know.
I don't know what we're watching.
And I think both of them are running to the same hunt in the middle as well.
Oh, the Cyclops almost got a villager there.
Oh,
Oh, he does.
oh,
get
he got one.
Okay, let's see if the throw is gonna work. No,
Oh.
he doesn't get the one. Oh,
Ooh,
smack! I love it.
Smacked right into the temple.
Wait, what is?
Oh my god! And these vills are not clearing the Cyclops out very fast with their attack.
6.0 attack is nothing here.
Oh, Hippolyta even doing some DPS in the back line with Cyclops tanking the TC and tower. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the hunt now, and Skady's just fighting with vills on this. You know, at least both vills are nerfed, so you know the fight just takes longer. That's all, but it's still even.
And I kind of like. I mean, we're gonna see one villager snipe over here. I like that the fight takes longer. This means more opportunity to actually micro it, because you want to be pulling back those weak villages as much as you can.
But yeah, TCs and the Cyclops should easily turn the tide here. Oh, didn't Joe get that relic? But he ejected the relic at some point. Probably accidentally. Oh, there's the shift.
That's a
Oh,
very
he almost
smart.
picked up another bill.
That's a very
didn't
smart
get it.
shift. He's not going to be quite... Oh, he does garrison the priest there. That's nice. They should be able to take out the Cyclops, or at least basically
not quite.
take it down.
Theseus is gone. Skady's hunting a lot. I mean, Joe. Sorry.
Oh, there's Aphrodite.
Aphrodite.
I'm still like, what's the point here? Maybe Skady's going to go to the
Is
Mystic Age?
Artemis?
Surely Artemis, right? He's starting to make Ippicon now. He's going to get
Okay,
second
stable
stable.
up. Why wait till now? What is the curse going to give you? I mean, yeah, it's going to be like a mini locust.
Oh, yeah. Come in here.
But that's
Nemean
it.
Lion kills the priest by itself and then pushes off this hunt.
Yeah, that would be brutal, actually. These vills are not going to fight any mean lion.
Oh, yes, no.
Are they going to try?
Definitely going to fight it
Are they
in.
gonna
Like,
try?
doesn't care.
I'd love to see them try, but I'm pretty sure they're all dead. Especially with the Hippicon and Hippolyta coming in.
Well, Joe does have access to 5 pigs now.
I'm thinking about this now as well, and maybe a good idea to you know, to still boom essentially is now in H3. Just make a market and start some trade and use that as your second TC.
Yeah, yeah. The early trade has always been something that is an answer to like second town centers that hasn't been utilized much. Because effectively, if you have the market far enough away, it is better than a villager, slightly, but it is double the cost.
And unfortunately, there are not villagers, so they can't build. That's another downside, of course.
True. And this Nemean line is actually getting some super value here. Skady with still a lot of resources in the bank. He's clearly thinking about going to the Mythic Age, and he's got his market up, so he's gonna get there eventually.
Okay, Joe is up heroic now himself, and he is with a small villager lead. So the boom has, I mean, it hasn't kicked in, but it has paid off so far.
Yeah, but how does he deal with Earthquake plus Chimera?
Yeah,
That are going to come
Earthquake's
his
already
way.
going in.
Does he have villages on favor? No.
Yeah. He's got 1.5 minutes to make his eco strong enough to be able to withstand the earthquake with follow-up, while still being harassed here and there as well.
Yeah, and we're seeing Joe starting to throw up these houses. Does he have Shadoof here? He does. He does have rain, so we can block the earthquake. So it's actually got 2 minutes and a half if he uses it right.
I assume so, yeah. But Skady could really time this really nicely. But on the other hand, if Skady's sending a unit out into Joe's base, like one lone unit, Joe probably knows what's going on. He can just click rain then.
I mean, Joe has to know what's going on. There's no units out here for Skady. I mean, it's a super interesting idea from Skady to build a few units and go Mythic Age, but you got to kind of guess. Surely he's got to have a lot more than this. Not seeing Prodromus out, Hippocon out, pushing through. We'll see if Skady's actually going to hit this earthquake or not. He's 70% Artemis, so very, very close.
Yeah, it's not as obvious now as well, now that there's a bunch of cav on the field and they're not really like looking for an earthquake, so to speak.
I wonder if
Oh, there's one
Skady.
hip.
I wonder if Skady earthquakes the Migdal stronghold here instead of a town center. Surely not. There's the Hippocon. And there's the rain.
Yeah, Joe sees it. Yeah, he sees it. Cast it just on time.
Very smart.
He's got the farms down as well, so he's still getting benefit from it as well.
But he's still gonna get earthquaked.
He will be. At least he can prep masons and... Oh, he's getting skin of the rhino now. He's prepping a couple more buildings. Yeah, okay. Skady doesn't have enough to push in here. Did pick off the Petsucles though.
He just needs to send the Chimera over here. Like, just keep putting pressure on this gold mine. But he's gonna look to maybe use the Chimera to earthquake the town center and then maybe hit some raids onto those food villages.
It's really Joe, like, the timing is about to run out. You're like, oh shit. If he just earthquakes either my base with all the houses and everything, that would suck. Or even just the mid-goal and the barracks.
Oh, he's gonna
Without masons, I don't think this is enough. All of it will go down.
Yeah, he might earthquake the bottom town center as well. Seeing this beautiful raid here.
Ooh.
Oh, no, he's there.
It's on gold. Mid-goal's gone.
He has more.
See if we can follow this up.
Oh, Locust.
Locust.
Oh, 5 dead villages.
That's a decent locust, especially because, you know, Skady's on 1 TC.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's turning around. He's going to be using that nerf villager damage. Camera going to be able to take down one villager then instead of basically instantly dying.
Almost unimpactful, but enough impact there. Lost one more vill. Midgo is up again. So Skady was a bit too slow to get in here. Now, oh, the second Chimera actually. That's big.
Yeah, he's got it. Skady has to figure out a way to take down that Pharaoh though. Because the Pharaoh is the only thing. Don't have to care about the priest. If he has to kill out the Pharaoh. If he can kill that, he's in a really good spot. But Not going to happen. And Joe just calmly puts his Migdol back up. So Joe's in a fantastic position right now.
Yeah. He still has 2 TCs. Still has gold secured. Has an army. I mean, it's not mythic, but there's no more mythic spike coming from Skady, so yeah, he's okay. He's holding on.
Yeah, and that locust there onto the gold villages actually hurt a lot because Skady's got 53 favor right now in the bank, so we could have 3 Chimera out very easily with a 4th coming. And these Chimera raids are going to start hurting as we do see 3 villagers getting sniped there with that special ability of the Chimera. Chimera is fast enough to dodge the Pharaoh special ability or attack damage, but not fast enough to dodge the priest. So he has to run whenever he sees the Pharaoh come in, basically.
Do note though that once again these are skin of the Rhino villagers, so yes, they do less damage, but they're still very tanky.
So they only go up to 6.6? They do only go up to 6.6 damage.
Yeah. But still, that's bringing them closer to the original pretty high damage.
Yeah. Now we got like mass spearmen out. Basically, Skady has to keep rotating these Chimera in and out to get the special damage splash onto Joe's units if he wants to win these fights, because it's very, very hard for him here.
Yeah, the cap is falling apart as well, and I would like to see heavy spearmen by Joe soon. That would just put a nail in the coffin on these fights, I think.
Yeah, I think
Osiris going up.
Joe's going to prefer to go Mythic Age other than Tech Up at this point. I think it's very,
4
very
Chimeras here on the
scary.
field.
Oh, nice micro from Joe as he sees those 4 Chimera here splitting up, and he will be losing these spearmen.
The Pharaoh and Priest attacking the gold mine. Don't know why they were there. They need to be dealing with Chimeras. Surely it's time for Joe to just prep a couple more walls, right? Like, you can wall off the left side now. You can... I mean, the right side is quite open, but
Yeah.
I don't know. You can probably try and do something there.
Yeah, but this is the scary part right now is that the 4 Chimera are out. Chimera do, what is it? I have 828 hack damage each. So 4 of them will be one, maybe 3 of them will, but definitely 4 of them will be one hitting a villager. So you can walk in and splash damage and just completely annihilate a whole ball of villagers with those 4 Chimera.
They did just completely slaughter those chariots.
Yeah. So it's just some super value for Skady, but Skady is going to have to figure out a way to get his economy sorted because you can't just keep doing this with the Chimera because the mummies are coming. And once they come, those are dead Chimera. Though there is a world, I think, where the Chimera get their special off before the mummy gets its special off, and 4 Chimera can just walk in and kill off the mummy. Maybe?
I'm not sure. I've never actually tested that in engagement.
I mean, they're very
Osiris, though, is trying to kill the Vills.
Yeah. Ouch. Yeah, you can't. You really can't villager fight in this mod at all, can you?
I mean, I guess other villagers maybe, but outside of that, not really. Chair's sitting under the TC. I don't know. This is looking like it's going further and further downhill for Skady. Mid gold, not gold. Lost a bunch of vills. Chimera's not getting value much.
Yeah, it's tough here, but I mean, the gold mines are starting to expire, so it's kind of all in the middle of the map for Joe. So Skady can keep hitting this, getting a lot of value out of his Chimera. Unfortunately, Skady having just a little bit of lag here.
Yeah. Joe just has a lot of population, I think, scattered all over the place.
Yeah, and it's not like Skady's making it easy for himself right now. He's on 20 villages.
Yeah, and more of them are dying in his base. Like, just the chariots here. Skady drop hacking.
Yeah. This is...
Ooh, the Chimeras, I think they just used the special though, so they can't hit that bulk.
It's going to be back up pretty quickly though. Like, it happened up here.
20 seconds. Oh,
There
there we
is.
go.
Oh, I love it.
There's another one. There's one more that can do special. I think he cancelled it.
Oh, it's using mana. It's so many 10 villages. It's so good. I love Chimera raids.
The only problem is, as many vills as he killed, that's literally the amount of vills that Skady has himself. So
Yeah.
this is looking... Oh, another one! I think he could split the attacks more, though, to do more damage, but still, big hits.
Yeah. It's just.
Where's the siege, though, Joe? Is he just gonna try and bring Skady down to 0 vills? That's probably the best
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
shortest term win. And then just over time, just... Ooh, the third time!
I
There's
mean,
like 2 vills left here.
I mean, we've got max disrespect going on right now. Joe's currently building a lighthouse, and if we check the description of the lighthouse, if you got Ipit's advanced tooltips, we do see that the best usage of a lighthouse is to be disrespecting other players. So,
Yeah.
Joe is currently full disrespect.
Look at the size of Joe's army as well. Like with the extra 2 houses, 3 TCs, not fortified, but you get 2 more houses, and he's lost a bunch of vills, so that cleans up population as well.
Yeah, I mean, Joe's got actually no resources in the bank at the moment, so he's doing what he can. Jesus, look at how much
He's
line of
just coming
sight this gives. It's so crazy.
Militia raids. Oh, the mummy. I was gonna pick up one of the chimeras. That surely slowly starts to... I mean, game's over, but... Surely soon Skady must consider the tapping out button.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits,
Oh, I
Kickman.
did get another
Appreciate
snipe
you.
on those vills in the middle. But, oh, that's 14 priests. Come on, Joe, quick. Snipe them.
Ouch.
That's one more dead. That leaves only one chimera at half health. Less than half health. There's nothing left for Skady. What are you doing?
It's never give up, never surrender. It's the right way to play mythology. Tell you what.
Yeah, this
Joe's,
is the meta.
Yeah, Joe's now attacking the town center with the villagers.
Yeah, so this patch also subsequently deleted villager rushing from the game. Except in this case, for some reason.
I mean, why not? Joe's on 29 villagers right now. He's just like, don't care. Scardy's on 7.
Just... Yeah.
Joe resides. GG. Well played, Skady. Good win. 3-1.
3. It's funny though. So far we've seen Egyptian win twice now. We haven't seen them lose. What is going on here?
True.
Wasn't this supposed to be weak for Egyptians?
Maybe. But also Scardy's been hard trolling, so who knows?
Yeah, okay. This game doesn't count.
Career finito. Lose 3 TC to 0. You are a clown. Well, that was fun. That was very fun. These guys know how to put on a show, that's for sure.